Well, my story is a little bit different. I came for the first time to the US 2 years ago. So, kind of the same challenges, but not at the same time the same challenges. I'm gonna use my notes, and if I forget a word in English, I'm gonna say it in Spanish, so I hope you guys don't mind about it. But yeah, as I mentioned, I was born and raised in Peru. I'm a 32-year-old guy, very old. And, I was actually not doing bad in Peru. I had 7 years of experience in banking. I had my own entrepreneurship. I had the opportunity to run and found that one of the best restaurants in Peru. Peru is one of the main gastronomic locations in the world, so it was actually something amazing for me and my family. But I decided to make my life very complicated coming to a country where I've never been before. And it certainly was very, very complicated. I've never had the opportunity to be in a professional environment in a different language. I didn't know how to make friends in a different country. As you get older, changes are harder, and I think I've experienced that, and it was definitely super challenging. I remember, not understanding the lights of when you want to cross the street, there is a red light with a hand with a counting. It's counting like from 20 till 0. And I didn't understand if that means, okay, you gotta stop and then it's gonna change to the green line, or do you have to walk here? Like, I didn't know what to do exactly. So that was super challenging for me. Just for you to picture, like, small things could be kind of hard. And if you translate that to your everyday or to getting a job, that could be even more challenging. However, I did a decent job when recruiting. You come to the MBA to try to make the American dream sometimes. That was my case at least, and get a nice job and getting some interviews. That was at first very hard. Learning how to network in the professional environment was definitely not something easy. But at the end I got some opportunities on the table, and I got to pick one of them. And I just wanted to say today, I don't have like an amazing message such as you all guys that went first. It was very great speech you did, Ale. Really appreciate it. But I just wanted to say, like, don't be afraid to be yourself. It was very hard for me to accommodate to this culture, but I think I just put all of my passion and dedication, and that's what matters. Just hard work, no matter where you're from, no matter where what your language limitations are, your cultural limitations are. I think those things sometimes could be an opportunity for you. I remember going to my first meeting during the summer for my summer internships. I completely struggled with every single word that I said. I think I didn't make any sense at all. But people appreciate that effort, and at the end they walked me through all of the stages throughout my journey there, and at the end they offered me a return offer. And I took it definitely because that was the right place for me, a place where they value diversity and they value more your thought process instead of how you communicate. So again, just don't be afraid to be yourselves. Don't be afraid to show who you really are. This is an early stage for me to say that I am successful or not. I have no idea what's going to happen in next year. I have no idea if what I've just abandoned, let's say, in my country is going to pay off in the US. But I'm here. I'm doing my best, and I think that's what's important. And if you look at yourself and see, difficult situations in your life, and now you look back, probably you're gonna laugh about it, and that's what I'm planning to do in the future. I'm already doing that. When I think about that, I didn't know how to cross the street when I just got here. But yeah, that'll be all. Thank you for joining us, and looking forward to meet you all.